Hello, welcome to PH Maths. Number in focus on 13. 13 is the prime with the worst PR, unlucky 13. But in maths terms, it's the hypotenuse of one of the most common Pythagorean triples in the syllabus, the sixth prime and a Fibonacci number. By the end of this video, you'll spot 5, 12, 13 on instinct and know exactly where it shows up in your exam. Quick identity check. 13 is odd. 13 is prime. 13 is a Fibonacci number. 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 13, 21. There it is, the seventh term. And 13 is the hypotenuse of the 5, 12, 13 right triangle, the second most common Pythagorean triple after 3, 4, 5. Three categories at once, a genuinely useful number. Multiples of 13, 13, 26, 39, 52, 65, 78, 91, 104, 117, 130. 13 doesn't have a clean divisibility rule. It's one of those primes you basically have to memorize the multiples for. The two to remember are 52, which is the number of cards in a standard deck, and 91, which is 7 times 13, a common factorization trap. Powers of 13. 13 to the 0 is 1. 13 to the 1 is 13. 13 squared, 169. Cubed, 2,197. To the fourth, 28,561. Memorize 169. It appears in Pythagoras questions absolutely constantly because 5 squared plus 12 squared equals 25 plus 144 equals 169. Pythagoras' second triple. 5 squared plus 12 squared equals 25 plus 144 equals 169, which is 13 squared. So the 5, 12, 13 right triangle is the second whole number Pythagorean triple after 3, 4, 5. It shows up on non-calculator higher papers every year. Recognizing it instantly, instead of squaring and adding, saves you a full minute of working. 13 is also the seventh Fibonacci number, where the Fibonacci sequence first crosses into double digits. Key relationships. 13 squared is 169. 13 cubed is 2197. 5 squared plus 12 squared equals 13 squared, your second Pythagorean triple. 13 is the sixth prime if you start counting from 2. Root 13 is about 3.606, irrational. And there are 13 cards in each suit of a standard 52 card deck, which is why card-based probability questions often use 13. Where 13 appears in your exam, the 5, 12, 13 Pythagorean triple. Spot it, save a minute. Square numbers, 169 is 13 squared, memorize it. Probability questions with cards, 52 cards split into 4 suits, each with 13. Higher tier surd questions sometimes hide a 13 in the answer. And in real-world context, year 13 is sixth form, the year you'd be sitting A-levels. Where 13 hides, 169 is 13 squared. 2197 is 13 cubed. 26, 39, 52, 65, 91, all multiples of 13. And 91 is the sneaky one. It looks prime, but 91 equals 7 times 13. Spot that and you'll save yourself trial dividing every prime up to 10. Always check 7 and 13 on awkward 2-digit factorizations. Right, if any of this is going to stick beyond this video, drop into phmaths.com. You'll find a free 4-week GCSE Higher revision planner ready to download, plus the mastery workbooks. One for every higher topic, every answer fully worked, every common slip flagged. Simple explanations, serious results. See you next video.